everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Shauna and welcome to Shauna's World. Yay! So how's everybody doing today? Oh my gosh, my lashes, looks like they're slanted. However, today's our last day in the Lanzarote, or Lanzarote in general. And yeah, it was an amazing experience. Unfortunately, it has to come to an end, but probably won't be the first or the last time, that's for sure. So right now we are at the mall. Not sure what this mall is called. It is called, what is it called? Papagayo, something like that. Guy. I have to look it up. However, we're here at the mall, and yeah, it's a really cute mall. And it's about 26 minutes from Playa Blanca, which is where the port is. What do you call it? The harbor area for picking up boats. Yes. Guys, I'm just waking up. It's pretty early over here. Okay, not that early, but it's early. So I'm still waking up and making mistakes. Lashes. However, yes, I'm going to talk about the experience at the hotel. It was really nice, but I must say the service was not that good. It was not really a five-star quality, I would say, only because of the service. You had to wait a long time, and room service just wasn't really there. So anywho, I'll go further into details. Yes, hang out with me for a little bit. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of the tour. Sometimes they're funny about when you do videos in the malls. So I'll show you as much as I can. But anyway, guys. So, yeah. If you like the video, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to hear more from me, subscribe. Anywho, guys, see you around. See you in a bit. Don't go nowhere. Everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Shauna and welcome to Shauna's World. Yay! Okay guys, so it is midnight and this is a continuation of the Leaving Lanzarote video. And yeah, it's late in the evening. It is midnight, so it's already the next day. So yeah, I would like to talk about my experience or our experience in the Dream Hotel Lanzarote Dorado spa. I hope I'm pronouncing that all right and correct and got it all in order, but however, I'll write the name down. Yes, let's start out with, the hotel was really nice. It was designed very nice. I must say, I really loved the fact that you had the opportunity to experience the different restaurants. There are 5 different restaurants in there. We ate at the first night we ate at the Sabor restaurant, and like I said, it was a Mediterranean style restaurant. The theme that we had was the Brazilian samba theme, and that was really cute, and the food was absolutely, it was good. It was really good. It's not like 5-star good, but it was good. It was edible. I enjoyed it because they had a lot of vegan food, which I could eat because I am vegan. I eat no meat, no milk, no cheese, you know. I'm a straight up vegan. So it's really good when I can go to a hotel and they're offering vegan items and tasteful things. Probably not purposely, but there were a lot of things that I could choose from that were really good, which did not entail any meat or milk. So that was really delicious. The people in general were very nice, but once again, you could tell there was a shortage in staff. The waiting periods were not good. Definitely had to wait some time in order to get served. Okay, 1 second. I have to, unfortunately, break the video down because, yeah, long story. So just a second. So yeah, you had to, unfortunately, wait. So if you were at the bar and wanted to experience the nightlife there, I mean, they had a full program. And yeah, I especially found the program for the kids absolutely awesome. It is definitely a family hotel. So if you are into having a family hotel, that is definitely the place, because it is definitely, yeah, they have everything for family. They had they call those, the VR, they call them over here VR glasses, where you put these glasses on and you're like in realistic time with the video. It feels all real, and you're like looking at your arms and thinking, oh my gosh, this feels like the movie Tron. It's definitely something like that. I unfortunately did not want to do it because I was just like, that's just too freaky for me. I don't know how I can handle it. And I definitely did not want to tip over. And if you're drinking alcohol, I don't think it's the best recipe to try that. So, however, my kids experienced it and they loved it. So, yeah, the waiting time was just, that was just negative. I'm a type of person who also, I like to order things at night and have room service. and room service was pretty much non-existent. The first night, nobody answered the phone, so that sucked. Second night, somebody answered the phone, but I unfortunately got into a little dispute. Well, not necessarily a dispute, but it was just like a bit of a discussion. I love, if I'm cold, I take my warm or heater bottle, heater bottle with everywhere I go. And basically you have to put hot water in there. And so there was no hot water kettle for warming up hot water. So in case you wanted tea, you had a coffee machine, but you didn't have a tea machine. So that kind of sucked. But however, when I had a little discussion with the receptionist, and, she was like, well, we just don't do this normally, you have to wait until tomorrow. 1 second, gotta break the video down because otherwise my shortage or the video might be too long. So just a second. Guys, so sorry about that. I'm back. So this time I'm not gonna break it down anymore. I had to switch phones or cameras. So yeah, I had a little discussion with the receptionist about her supplying them supplying hot water, and they're like, well, we don't do that, and normally you have to do this and blah blah blah. And I'm like, wait a minute, the night before, the previous night, I had my hot water bottle and it was no problem. And so there was a little bit of a dispute about that. So that wasn't nice. That was not a nice experience at all, because normally you should not have to discuss about things like that. But whatever. I did, however, get my hot water, but it was after having to almost, raise my voice with the receptionist in order to get some hot water. So that wasn't nice. Service there sucks. I'm sorry. Sorry, Dorado. But you guys need to work better on your customer service. Considering it's a 5-star hotel. But overall, once you were in, like in the restaurants, very friendly. The maids, very friendly. The help there, very friendly. But just, this, receiving service immediately just wasn't there. So, I found the entertainment also to be a little bit lame, unfortunately. The first evening, okay, they had like a saxophonist or a saxophone player. And I don't know, I found the music to be a little bit sad. But however, it was really nice and romantic. It's like I said, it's definitely set up for a family environment. So if you're looking for a family environment hotel, it's cute. And like I said, you have the experience of experiencing all the different restaurants. They had the first evening a saxophone player. And I found the songs to be a little bit sad. And then afterwards, there was a DJ. And that went on, I guess, until like midnight. And then after that, oh, excuse me. It's like, and then after that, that was it. So that was okay for me, because after 11, 12, I'm anyway, time to sleep. So, except tonight, I'm up late. The next day, we decided to try a different restaurant in the hotel, and the service was okay. The restaurant was not up to par. I felt like it was a little bit of it felt cafeteria like. I mean, if you go into a really nice hotel or a really nice restaurant, you don't hear so many silverware dropping and glasses being broke. I mean, it was just chaotic, I thought. And like I said, I felt like I was in a cafeteria in that restaurant. It didn't feel exclusive at all. The food was so la la, not a big selection. Um, I'll write the name of the restaurant where we were in. Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to look it up right now. I'm going to tell you. I'm having my glass flying. Salute. So, okay, so restaurants. And right when I'm trying to look it up, of course the internet is working slow. Okay, so it took me directly to the website. Okay, so okay, so restaurant menu. So, okay, so the restaurant, sorry that it took so long. This thing is running so slow. Right when I want to give you guys some insight. Yes, here it is. Barefoot Grill. It gave me cheap. I'm sorry. It gave me cheap cafeteria feeling. It did not give me exclusive 5-star hotel like. The restaurant, which was impressive, was Blue Water Grill. There we had our breakfast, and like I said, in all the restaurants that we were in, they all offer something for vegetarians / vegan, so you will definitely find something to eat. No, I'm sorry. No, it was not the barefoot. Excuse me. I do apologize. Barefoot Grill was good. That wasn't bad. That was like more like a snacks bar. So I'm sorry. There, we had our little lunch because when you're at this hotel, everything is included. So you have morning, lunch, and dinner. So no, exclude that. I'm sorry. Barefoot Grill, you were okay. No, the one that was bad was World Cafe. Exactly. International Buffet World Cafe. It gave me cheap cafeteria. Like I said, you'll hear dishes flying, silverware dropping, chaotic. It was nothing, you didn't have no exclusive feeling about it at all. I mean, of course, don't get me wrong, it was nice. but it wasn't at the level which I thought it should be. So, yes. Um, the bars there, like I said, the service is non-existent. You will wait at least 15 to 20 minutes in order to get a bar or to get a drink. So if you're looking for something where they're waiting on you at hands, that's not the place to go. Sorry, Dorado, but you guys must hear this feedback in the case you do come across this video. Service sucks. It's just too long of a wait, and for what you pay, it just wasn't worth it in that aspect. I expected a lot more service-wise. But don't get me wrong, like I said, I found the people very friendly. So when you did get a hold of somebody, the people were very friendly. Yeah, what else? Cleanliness, the restaurant, or excuse me, the hotel seemed new. So it was clean, gave me a very clean appearance. It felt really good. The internet was a bit slow, that I didn't like that part. When you did hook up to their system, it felt very slow to get online, but I mean, it did work, it just felt slow. Like I said, it was clean. It felt like a new hotel, so I don't think that hotel had been there that long. I didn't look up when it was built, but it felt new. Everything was clean. Ooh, excuse me. It felt clean. It gave me a new feeling. So I wasn't like this the whole time. It felt good. So I would definitely give it a 10 or 1, however you decide to look at it. It felt good. It felt 5-star. So yeah, the only thing I can complain about is like one of the restaurants. I didn't get a chance to visit the other restaurants because we were only there 2 days, or excuse me, 2 nights and 3 days, which isn't very long. And the last day, which is today or yesterday, basically we're just checking out. Checkout time is really good because you can check out at 12. Our room, we did get an upgrade because when we booked it, they had made a mistake on the rooms that we had booked. So due to their mistake, their way of making up was to upgrade our room. So that was a nice thing, and we got upgraded to premium. And if it's possible, guys, get the premium hotel because it's nice. We had our own private pool entrance. You know, the way they sold it, were like, oh my gosh, you guys are gonna have your own private pool. It wasn't like that at all. You did, however, share the privacy pool with 4 other guests. Nowhere else in the hotel you have that. So that felt a bit exclusive. So we were part of the premium service, so that felt good. Also, when you go to get breakfast, they have the World Cafe, which I told you I didn't like, which gave me cafeteria feel. Or they had the premium restaurant. And of course, we ate in the premium restaurant every morning because then we wouldn't have to wait. Otherwise, if you got up too late, breakfast in the premium was up to 11, and in the normal class it was up to 10:30. So we're talking a half an hour, but it's a difference. That means you could sleep a little bit longer. The waiting period wasn't so long, and you felt well looked after. I mean, the service was very good. The guy who sat us was extremely friendly and gave me the feeling that he really enjoyed what he did. You know, just a very nice person and good at his job, and you could tell that he really loved his job, the guy who sat us. So, however, and that was in the Barefoot Hotel, Barefoot Restaurant in the premium service. So if you're not in the premium service, you won't be able to enter into that restaurant. You will most likely be receiving your food from the World Cafe, and like I said, it's only a half an hour difference, but I can imagine it's not, the service is probably not so attentive like in the premium service. But yeah, overall in general, checkout was pretty easy going. Checkout for premium service is 12, and if you're in the normal economy, I believe it was something like 11. So that hour definitely makes a difference. And every time I'm looking into the camera, I just look at my eyelashes got so messed up. They are so lopsided. I don't know if you can see that. One side is up and this side is down. I was in a rush this morning to hurry up and try to eat because I'm like, since being on vacation, you change, you're sleeping in a little bit longer. Oh my goodness, I was told I snore at night. I'm so shocked that I snore at night. But however, you get used to sleeping in. So, of course, we wanted to get up early and then be able to hit a mall before heading back to Fuerteventura. So, got up kind of early and I was a bit in a rush to get ready. So yeah, if you're like wondering what is going on with her eyelashes, it's because I did not have time to put them together, or to make them look pretty. But however, it is what it is. No worries there anyway coming off, because it is bedtime. And because it's bedtime, my voice is starting to crack, although I am drinking my wine and really enjoying the evening. We're back in the, we're back in the beach home and enjoying it. And it's a nice feeling to be back in the beach house and to be able to wake up in the morning and see Lanzarote from the distance, as well as the Lobos Island. So that's a nice thing. Yeah, in general, I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up. And if you do happen to be traveling to Lanzarote, I hope this video will be able to help you in making your choices easy. If you are into luxury 5-star hotels, this is a review. In my other video, which I did from Lanzarote, which was like a few months ago, we also stayed in a 5-star hotel in Arrecife. I'm gonna have to look that video. I'm gonna have to look up the hotel. But if you guys get a chance, check out that video, because we also stayed in a really nice 5-star hotel, and that was amazing. I have nothing to complain about that hotel at all. A little bit further away from the harbor, or from the ferry, but in general, beachfront or waterfront view with everything. The top service, everything was electronic technology was up to date. So when you wake up, you just press a button and the curtains are already opening. I mean, that was nice. You didn't have this at this hotel where we were in. But of course you had other things, like I said, the kids station was absolutely incredible. I mean, with the VR glasses, they had the ice hockey game. They had the latest computer games from Fortnite to Tekken. Tekken, I'm a huge Tekken fan. For all the Tekken fans out there, yes. So, and then you can watch sports. You know, they had the sports bar. So that was really nice. For kids, it's absolutely amazing. And plus, during the day, they had even more. They had an amusement park, not amusement park, but they had a water park with the slides. And what else did they have? Slides. Um, they had the slides. They had a basketball court. They had no tennis, unfortunately, but that's okay. No tennis, but they had the soccer. You could play soccer with your kids. They had a fitness studio, so there was plenty for the kids to do. They had different pool areas, so in that aspect, that was totally nice. Yeah, I'm happy. So I'm going to end this video because it is long. If you liked it, do give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to hear more from me, subscribe. And yeah, I'm going to end this video and say thank you for tuning in, and thank you for subscribing and being a subscriber to my channel. And I hope that I was helpful to you. And yeah, see you next time. Bye. Good evening. I'm going to sleep.